myself Sahana from grade 10B, and this is about the SAP which we had. We had different topics to work on, and specifically what I learned from SAP is to be socially to be social with everyone, and then you'll understand yourself better. You'll know how to put up the values in real life.
My learning from EQUBE was that it really helped me to understand the real meaning of life. It helped me to know how insightful you can be. You need to be open to ideas and also listen to others. And this also instilled a new level of leadership in me.
EQUBE has given me the opportunity to step outside my comfort zone. Prior to the SAP project, I was really scared and nervous before any show or any stage performance that I had to do. But the SAP project has helped me overcome that fear, and I have a lot more confidence in myself now.
Social action project comes with the tag of the ability of students to be social entrepreneurs, as well as develop their empathy and be context sensitive and relevant to the context. EQUBE and SAP are a very integrated program, and when we are working on the SAP, we are actually working with students right from 1st grade till 10th grade, and every year they have 24 sessions or even a little bit more. And we usually would love the school to take care of the whole thing and integrate it into their curriculum, and we are always there from outside to support and help. The processes that we are using for the students basically is to help them to develop a process of reflection, some introspection, and also the ability to critically think on any subject, on any topic. And we are also enabling them to be self-aware of themselves, which is very, very important. Accept the failures and mistakes that happens in life in their stride and learn from it. Look at every challenge or a problem as an opportunity to grow, as an opportunity to contribute, to learn something and contribute. This entire SAP as well as the EQUBE, the entire program in which SAP is embedded, is basically looking at developing the students as not only having their knowledge but also the character. Not just making them literate but actually making them wise. We are looking at how can we build their capacity to be an excellent citizen. So for us, this is very much a nation building activity. We are in several places. We are in Bangalore, we work in Mumbai, we work in Chennai, Hyderabad, Orissa, New Delhi and Uttarakhand. So several students across the country are going through EQ program from different schools. And in Bangalore, we are working with the Samhita Academy, and we are working with Kumaran's institutions.
I am feeling very privileged to speak about the SAP projects, the social action projects that we have taken up as part of course, the CBSE curriculum, and we do these projects in association with EFIL. Our association with EFIL has been close to a decade, almost 10 years now, and the experience that we have had is amazing in its true sense, because whatever is done through these projects is completely in sync with the values and the belief system of the school. The idea being that we have children who are socially conscious, socially aware, responsible, empathetic by all means, because this is what the world needs today. Any form of leadership that we are going to see the world benefit from must have these as the components. And all the projects that the children have taken up through SAP via EFIL, with all the support of their wonderful faculty members, I must say, have been a very enriching experience. Not only for the children but also for the staff, because we get to see the kind of work that the children are engaged in.
Kumaran's group of institutions have tied up with EFIL, where we conduct classes under the name of life skills right from 6th to 10th. And in 10th standard, it is a culmination of whatever they have done right from 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th, which comes under the name SAP. And there are many students who come back to us after passing 12th grade saying that the SAP project which we did when we were in 10th has really helped us. We have extended that program and doing this. There is one child by name Shriya Shankar who took up the social action project during the COVID time. She came to our school, recorded the experiments for 10th standard in chemistry, biology and physics, took the instrument box for geometry. She did the classes online for the government school children. It had benefited a number of children in Bangalore itself, especially for state government schools in Kannada.
Hi, I'm Shriya Shankar, a 22-year-old from Bengaluru. I'm the founder of Sitara Akka, a social enterprise working with high school children from districts of Karnataka. Three things that I find most valuable from my experience with EQ. I joined Kumarins in 6th grade. EQUBE as a concept was new to me. Suddenly it was like, hey, what's this? This is not math, this is not science. For me, it was a safe space where I could talk about anything, no judgments passed. It could be about friends, it could be about academics, about family, about love. And the facilitators really created this environment where you felt like it was okay to be feeling how you're feeling. The second thing has been social action project that we do in class 10. This is brilliant because here nobody's forcing you to go for a cleanup drive or plant 10 trees. But instead here it's like, hey, you pick the problem that you find pressing and you come up with your own solution. The bigness of the problem doesn't matter, it's just what it is that you learn. And I think the most beautiful thing here is it's completely okay to fail as long as you have understood why you failed and how to learn from it. And this again has been super helpful in Sitara for me because every day there are ups and downs, but just like keeping the larger picture in mind and moving forward has been like super beneficial to me. So my third learning, recently there was this huge crisis and didn't know what to do. The only way that we were able to resolve it in the end was to go back to our value systems and see which decision does not conflict with any of these values. And that got me thinking, like, how is it that I hold these values so close to my heart? Like, I don't remember learning this from any textbook or any movies. And it hit me that this was something that we did so much in class 6, like beliefs and values. And I realized that it's amazing that we do it at such a young age because this is so fundamental to who we are as people, and it really helped me shape myself as an individual without even realizing it. So overall I've had a wonderful experience and I look forward to maintaining this beautiful relationship with the EQUBE family for the rest of my life.
We have seen that over the years, over a few thousand such SAP projects have come up, and children have genuinely got connected to the society and their social consciousness is enhanced. Many of our SAP students have continued their SAP projects even after the school, and some of them have gone to start their own NGOs and built their social projects into a movement itself. So we personally believe that every child should have the concern for the larger system and in the process develop empathy and social consciousness.
As EFIL goes with its vision, also we are moving from an era of knowledge to an era of consciousness, right? And that is the bottom line of what we are learning today and what we should be aiming to achieve going forward. Apart from that, I'm actually extremely excited to be back here as a Kumarinite and attending your presentations and learning from all of you. Like a few things where someone created biodisinfectant, etc. These are problems which even I face on a day-to-day basis. So I am very excited to learn about how you guys are going to sustain these projects and probably make it bigger, and one day I will be proud to say that yes, I am using a product created by someone who presented this to me as a student when they were in 10th grade.
What we have learned during the course of our professional life, this project, SAP project, has accelerated their learning, right? That's amazing. You guys will be a great citizen of this country. I'm so glad that you are concentrating on this kind of topics.
EQ program is focused not just on the supporting the academic, but actually EQUBE is focused on looking at how do we enable them to be better human beings, to be able to be better citizens, to able to start their companies and lead in their companies and have a life that is meaningful and purposeful.